All right, everybody, AB back at it again with another video, and in this one, you could already tell the Bauer 20-volt Hypermax Lithium 6.5-inch cordless circular saw. In this video, we're going to be testing this saw out to see how it works. I got a brand new Diablo blade for it from Home Depot. This is just a 24 tooth framing construction blade. So we're going to test this thing out and see what it does. So you know what? Let's just get into the video. Yep. That'll do it. There you go. Alright guys, so there it is, the Bauer cordless circular saw. A couple things I just want to point out. First off, the blade at my Harbor Freight, they did not have any. I'm not sure if they sell this blade, but my Harbor Freight didn't have the blade. So I went to Home Depot and I bought a Diablo blade with, you know, cheaper, more budget-friendly tools like saws and stuff. I try to get a higher quality blade so that the tool isn't working that hard and it's easier to get through the material, and it's just sort of a better setup. So I went with a Diablo, and it's not actually terribly expensive. I think this blade was like 10 bucks. The saw was 53, so $63. If you already have the platform, is how much you're going to be into with this saw, because it doesn't come with a charger or batteries or anything. It's just literally the tool, no blade. I wish they would have included a blade just to get you, you know, off your feet. That would be nice for the included price, but, you know, it is what it is. I was a little bit, I wish they would have had a blade too, so there's just a one, you know, stop deal. But then again, you know, I could see past all that. The fumbling you saw up here with me was just me getting used to this trigger lock here. It's not difficult to use. I was just trying to get you guys the best angle. So, you know, just be aware that it's not in an awkward place. It was just, you know, for me filming, it was a little bit difficult sometimes to get to. That's another reason why I didn't use this handle up here. as well as everything else. It all worked great. All the locks and stuff that they were supposed to do. In general, the saw feels pretty good actually, and it actually feels better than what I thought. It's got a little bit of weight to it, which is nice for a saw, but it's not a chore to, you know, maneuver it around and cut with it. It actually tracks pretty straight, you know, in my opinion. It's really easy to use. You can't really, you know, obviously not with every cordless saw, you can't, like, you know, hog on it like you can a corded saw. But you saw it cut through some good stuff. The 2x6 that it ripped definitely surprised me. It did not feel like it was lagging at all, really. You know, definitely was easy to get through, you know. The battery in the beginning of the video was my fault. That battery was not fully charged. I thought it was fully charged, but it wasn't. So some of the stalls you saw was the battery's fault, not the saw's fault. You could tell because after I had the fully charged battery, it was able to rip through that plywood with ease. So that made me happy, because at first I was like, man, I wonder why this is stalling. So after we got the battery mishap out of the way, definitely felt way better with a lot more power, which I was concerned about with the smaller batteries. So I would assume if you get the extended battery pack, is it a 3 amp hour? Somebody let me know in the comments below. It'll probably, you know, perform even better. So with that being said, I don't think there's anything else about this saw. But if you like this video, click like. If you like this channel, click subscribe. Till next time, signing off.